Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's broadcast of the National Premier Soccer League. This is the Virginia Dream broadcast, hosting Virginia Beach City here at beautiful Meridian High School Stadium in Falls Church, Virginia. Before we get underway, Virginia Dream would just like to thank and recognize all of our 2024 sponsors. Roadside, our 2024 sleeve sponsor. We create, develop, and build properties that inspire. The Orbit Foundation, Blockchain and Web3 Services, Dr. Spagna and Kunesh Dentistry, Creating Beautiful Smiles, Body Dynamics Inc., the official physical therapy facility of Virginia Dream FC, Your Health, Your Plan, Your Journey, and of course the Urban Halo Salon. Anyone can change for the better with an amazing cut, color, and style. Let us help you reach your potential. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the broadcast, and get your score predictions in. Let us know where you're watching from. Are you a Virginia Beach City fan, a Virginia Dream fan, or just passing through? Regardless, welcome to the channel, and we are so glad to have you. If you like what you see, drop a like, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. We're going to take a quick moment to prepare ourselves up here in the booth as we wait for more fans to file in, but we'll be right with you before we get kicked off with starting 11 and predictions for the match. And get your comments in, and we will respond in kind to the earliest people to comment in the chat. See you in a moment. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are moments away from kickoff here in this NPSL Mid-Atlantic matchup between home side Virginia Dream and the away side Virginia Beach City FC. We're first going to experience the international walkout and the anthem as both teams gather in the tunnel here at Meridian High School Stadium. These sides just faced off just a few days ago down in Virginia Beach. Virginia Dream getting the better of that in a thrilling contest. They did win by the 1 goal, 3-2. Virginia Beach City ready for revenge. But first, we're going to have the international walkout. We'll join you in a minute.
Thank you everyone for joining us for tonight's game between Virginia Beach City FC and your Virginia Dream FC. Now the starting lineup for the visiting Virginia Beach City FC. Number 23, Arnold Rutkowskis.
Virginia Beach City fan.
Number 22, Christoph Kupner. Number 1, Jack DeRoche.
2.
Number 5, Joel Albatron. Number 2, Jonathan Kidd. Number 13, Josh Vincent. Number 12, Riley Usher. Number 9, Ryan Mihan. Number 7, Trey Pope. Number 17, Zach Jarvis. Number 6, Zach Golden. Now the starting lineup for your Virginia Dream FC. Number 28, Bill Hamid. Number 30, Ahmed Mohammed. Number 8, Andy Hernandez. Number 11, Angel Chavez. Number 3, Anthony Diaz. Number 10, Jean-Christophe Kofi. Number 19, Luis Aguilar. Number 31, Malcolm McAllister. Number 6, Roger Rojas Goodbold. Number 80, Rashawn Patton. And number 24, Thomas Suchecki. Now please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Let's go, Dream!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the international walkout is done. The anthem is played, and you know what time it is. It is kickoff time here at Meridian High School Stadium in this beautiful evening in Falls Church, Virginia. The home side happy to be back home after the long drive down to Virginia Beach over the weekend, but they did the hard task of earning the 3 points this past Sunday, and now Virginia Beach City have a tough task away from home, having to face this same side. We have the meeting of the captains in the middle as Roger Rojas Goodbold gets things underway. Virginia Dream, they got off to a bit of a slow start in this NPSL campaign. A couple of tight matches with crosstown rivals Alexandria Reds. They lost 2-1, but then split points with them. They split points as well with Grove, who fought a tough match away from home. But it all changed last week. We saw against the previously unbeaten perfect Annapolis Blues from up in Maryland's capital, came down and were defeated 4-2 by this Virginia Dream side. Virginia Dream have kept that momentum running with an away victory against Virginia Beach City and will look to continue their travel up the table. Some familiar faces on this lineup tonight, a strong roster for Virginia Dream. In goal, of course, none other than Bill Hamid. In front of him, we'll have a strong lineup. We'll get into that in just a moment. As we know, Virginia Beach City will play left to right this half. Virginia Dream wearing, of course, their pink courts uniforms. They'll play right to left. Just about ready for kickoff here. And here we go. As we said, Bill Hamid in goal. In front, Ahmed Mohamed, Andy Hernandez, Angel Chavez, Anthony Diaz, Jean-Christophe Kofi, Luis Aguilar, Malcolm McAllister, Roger Rojas Goodbold wearing the captain's armband, Roshan Panton back in the squad, and Thomas Suchecki helping Rojas hold it down at the back. This is Suchecki swinging it out to McAllister, and now back to Suchecki. It looks like Virginia Dream will start with a 3-back system they've grown so fond of, so capable with. And we'll see how they approach this. Well, it was a high press that saw them gain the advantage early against Annapolis Blues, and it was an advantage that Blues were unable to play past as McAllister sends one over to Chavez. Now back to Kofi. Very tough and talented NPSL Mid-Atlantic Conference with just about everyone able to get a result. I think everyone does have points with the exception possibly of Rough Diamonds, one of the newer teams in the conference. Will be a throw on the far touch. Now sent backwards and picked up by Suchecki. Now Chavez takes a little bit of a heavy touch and sent away by Riley. Riley Usher got a piece of that, but still at the feet of Virginia Dreams. Here's Aguilar, upended just outside of the 18. It will be an early set piece for Virginia Dream. Take a look at this replay. It was Luis Aguilar. Looked like he was poised to take a close range shot, but was upended right before the shot taken. So now time for the goalkeeper Jacques Desroches to set up his wall and prepare himself. Standing over the ball for Virginia Dream will be Rojas. Rojas tried to take it quickly, but referee disallowing. It looked like Desroches had it covered anyways, so maybe Rojas not too displeased that he'll get another bite at the apple. It is Kofi stepping forward to take now. Watch out, Jean-Christophe Kofi has a hot track record of hitting these of late. Hit a couple in the VSSL semifinals against Alexandria United. I myself have been on the wrong end of Jean-Christophe Kofi set piece. Here it is. Oh, it stings the palms of Desroches, and the follow-up effort goes wide. Oh, it is a corner kick, so Virginia Beach City got a touch in there. And another set piece for the Dream. Here's this replay. It's a good save. Here comes the set piece, the outswinger. Andy Hernandez well away at the near post. Kofi, ooh, couldn't catch it cleanly, but the chance still alive. Pushed up in the air, Dream do neutralize the counterattack. And it's been all Virginia Dream possession. Sent up in the air by Pope. Now forward. A good step in there. But Virginia Beach City undeterred. They get a set piece of their own right around midfield. Just want to say welcome. So it's going to be a throw. No, it is a set piece. Welcome to the chat. Javier Maya, Andy Garcia. Welcome Esther Awalt. And of course, my sister-in-law, Sasha Gutierrez, and family watching from down in Nicaragua. Big shout out to the Gutierrezes, who have become something of a Virginia Dream fan in these past few months. I'm sure not the first international fan of Virginia Dream, but maybe the first Virginia Dream fans in Nicaragua. There's Anthony Diaz playing it back, now out wide. Chavez sending one through. McAllister giving fits. The goalkeeper cannot pick this up, and well played by Desroches. I think Malcolm McAllister didn't realize the situation his opponent was in. Good work from Chavez. Now McAllister does work back and wins it back, keeping it alive really well from McAllister. And now Anthony Diaz with a man on his back, still going, and sent across. Did not have the pace to find any colleagues, but will be a throw on the near side for the Dream. This one's sent in and back from Diaz. McAllister rounding the corner with ease, still walking the tightrope. Oh, what a chance. Virginia Beach getting a touch, but oh my goodness, did that look dangerous. McAllister gliding through, making it look so easy. And Beach City still unable to find any meaningful possession. This one's sent over by Aguilar, and it will be a goal kick for Virginia Beach City. It's rather kind of the Dream to earn so much possession early on, because I haven't fully familiarized myself with the away roster yet. So now I should have a little time to get comfortable with some of these names. Only one name I've really gotten a call with any familiarity is Desroches. Please let me know if I'm mispronouncing that in the chat. Oh, Chavez sends one to Aguilar. Aguilar still battling. And now back out wide for Anthony Diaz. Diaz looking for a window. We'll take the shot. Great save from Desroches. And this is a chance for Virginia Beach City to try to put together some possession, but just as I say that, it travels over the touch and back at the feet of Virginia Dream. Kofi. Back to Zuchecki. And now Rojas. Sneaks one all the way to Aguilar. I don't think he was anticipating that would find his feet. Seeing it. Well, thought it was going to go out, but then forced to play Hamid. Mahan just waiting, and will finally put a little pressure on Hamid. Chavez picking this one up downfield and taking on the entire back line of Virginia Beach City, but couldn't round his main. And now Virginia Beach finding a little bit of space. They'll need to play fast because Dream gonna make that space evaporate rather quickly, and Rojas does get it forward. Good ball forward from Panton. Now Diaz finding Andy Hernandez, and Hernandez does lose out there. Sent back to this near side. Cut out well by Kofi in the middle. And here's Diaz. Oh, Andy Hernandez thought he was fouled, but nothing doing, says our center official. And here come Beach City. Sprayed out wide. Sent across. Oh man, just wide of goal. Sending Hamid down to his left. The first real meaningful chance for Virginia Beach City, and the away side earning a little respect from the Dream. Well, with that possession, we're reminded just how this game can be. All the possession Virginia Dream have had early, they still haven't found a goal, so could just be one meaningful possession, one meaningful chance from Beach City, and this could be a 1-0 game for the away side. Virginia Dream have to be vigilant there. Here's Hamid. Trying to force the center forward to commit, and just sending it a little bit too high out wide. Sent down the line. It's a good battle. Kofi taking it down and turning with ease. Jean-Christophe Kofi showing off his instincts on the ball. Sent in the middle for Diaz. Anthony Diaz showing patience and going all the way back to his goalkeeper. Here's Sucheki now. Oh, it is sent throw forward. Luis Aguilar gives chase. And a tremendous challenge from number 2. That is Jonathan Kidd. They're just able to intercept the onrushing Aguilar. Now back for Chavez. Chavez takes the shot. Shouts for a handball. And it looks like it's a set piece just outside of the box. We'll take a look at this replay. Take a look at this shot. That was a good call outside of the box. No, Alfred, I will not forget about that goal. Thank you for pointing that out. My colleague, my usual co-commentator, will not let me forget about my goalkeeping errors on the field. Sometimes you need friends like that. I'm glad I just didn't make your recent blooper reel, Alfred. Although maybe I'm going to be on the next one. Andy Hernandez is going to line up behind this one. So keeps it low and just wide. Terrific kick. Kind of a different approach. More finesse than power, that one from Andy Hernandez, but it almost paid dividends as it sent Desroches scrambling. take a look at this replay for this set piece here in the 13th minute. And we are back underway. Perhaps rushed a little too much by Virginia Beach City. They caught me sleeping, but they also caught their own players sleeping. They just sent it in over the far touch. This one collected well by Diaz, but Virginia Beach City all over it, and they will run out of real estate on the far touch. Andy Hernandez going backwards in order to go forwards. There's plenty of space for Suchecki. Now McAllister with a man on his back, keeping his balance. Quick shot taken by Chavez, and it will be a corner kick to come. Well, you just sense, take a look at this replay, you just sense that a goal is coming for the Dream. It's hard to imagine they won't score if something doesn't change with the flow of this game. Here comes the in-swinger from Andy Hernandez into a dangerous area. Goalkeeper does come and collect. Alexis Roches distributes this one quickly. And sent directly through. Way too direct. Hamid didn't even have to step outside his 18. And we'll just wait for Mahan to step forward. Mead taking his time. And now we'll send it to this near touch. Well taken by McAllister, and it's going to be a foul against McAllister. There were shouts from both sides. I think Dream anticipated a handball. The referee did go with the high kick as the call. And now it's sent back. It's a kid, and now Roches. Oh, this is an errant back pass. Roches electing to keep playing from the back, and it does work out. That is an easy foul right across the middle, going against number 9, Ryan Mahan, for the hands on Christoph Kofi. And here we go. Panton looking for the overlapping run, lifts it up with extra little pizzazz, and it will be sent into touch. For a Virginia Dream throw, it's Ahmed Mohammed who sends it in. Now Panton through the two players on the ground now. And this will be another corner kick for Virginia Dream. Here comes the delivery. Hernandez lofting one up. Oh my goodness, what a touch, but no, the goal for Roger Rojas Goodbold, getting there and scoring the go-ahead goal for Virginia Dream. Alfred, I'm sure, noticed I forgot for a moment one of the most critical and long-standing players for Virginia Dream, Roger Rojas Goodbold, the captain. I don't know how my memory slipped me there, but an excellent goal, and 1-0 to the home side. There's the replay. Looked like it was almost a save. Roches got fingers to it, but was unable to keep it out. Well, I'm fascinated. Suheski. Okay, so I've been saying it wrong all this time. Thank you, Mr. Suheski. I apologize, and I am glad to know. So it's not Suchecki, not Tom Suchecki. It's Tom Suheski. Is that Polish origin? You don't have to answer in the chat. I'm just curious. But Tom Soheski holding it down at the back with Rojas, Goodbold, and McAllister. If you're just tuning in, Virginia Dream just going ahead after a corner kick that was sent in by Andy Hernandez and then headed in by Roger Rojas Goodbold Jr. This will be a goal kick to come. Into the near touch, Chavez trying to shape this one, and in the end it will be won back by the Dream. And they are firing on all cylinders tonight, aren't they, Virginia Dream? The goals haven't been free-flowing as of yet, but I anticipate that goal for Rojas Goodbold might just start a trend. Here's Kofi. Looking forwards, Beach City keeping it on the ground and playing into space. This is better. McAllister getting back goal side very quickly. And now still at the feet of Virginia Beach City. Usher stepping over. Here comes Riley Usher. Could not get a ball in, but his colleague can. Oh, good chance by Ryan Mahan. It was an excellent ball in initially from Arnold Rudkowskis, but Mahan couldn't quite wrap around it with his head. It was a spicy ball in, but it had to be to get past this Virginia Dream defense. And goal kick coming here in the 20th minute. 1-0 for the home side. Sent out wide. Panton trying the one touch, gets it back himself, and we'll send it over for Chavez, Angel Chavez, sizing it up, will go, and we'll just ride it out for a corner kick. Looks like could be so much more. Take a look at this run from Chavez. Good defending in the end. Touch this one out, and now Andy Hernandez's delivery is low, flicked on to the back post, but won't be chased down. And it's a Virginia Dream throw. This one contested, and here comes Diaz. The shot is blocked, and goalkeeper will not quite get there. It is going to be a corner kick. Hard to see how you'd argue that. Initially, it looked like the goalkeeper had gotten there. Darosh. All right, goalkeeper Darosh. Alrighty, setting himself a great game thus far. I have to get the name right. Oh, Darosh. Off his line and will control it. Sending forward his players on the left side, the far side of the pitch. Mahan dropping deep to help his side forward, but not enough urgency from this Virginia Beach City side right now. Dream have been all over the place, winning every ball back quickly. Sent over to Panton. Panton looking forward, and that is going to be offsides coming out. Desarash. We'll send it in quickly. back. Just rush. Living dangerously, but this is actually just what the doctor ordered for Beach City. Well, commentator's curse. It was a better passage of play, quick one-touch passing, not letting the Dream intercept anything. Here comes Andy Hernandez. Diaz looking out wide for the overlapping run. Not enough pace though. Ahmed Mohammed making his own luck, finding Hernandez and getting it back. Here's Hernandez, cutting with ease, taking the shot on, and Desroche gets everything behind that one. Great hold from the goalkeeper. Ooh, Desroche leaving his defender in a difficult situation, and Virginia Dream, they love to make teams pay for playing from the back. Here's the shot. Oh, and it's just wide. It really looked like Andy Hernandez had bent into the corner just a little wide. We'll take a look at this replay. You can hit these though, ladies and gentlemen. Andy Hernandez, something of a finesse shot wizard. And this one sent in quickly. And again over the far touch. That's another goal kick, an errant one. Oh, here's Hernandez. Cut out. And Virginia Dream not worried about this one. Kofi collecting the return pass, and that is a tackle right in front of the Beach City bench. They needed something to cheer for, and they got it in the way of that crunching challenge. Won't be so consequential for the match, but Jean-Christophe Kofi still down. It is consequential if Kofi would be unable to continue in this match. He is a stalwart in this Virginia Dream side. And you hope for his sake and for the sake of the team that that is not the case, and he is back on his feet. So it looks like he may try to continue. But there is a trainer out on the pitch. So Kofi not immediately getting a sub. It looks like he will try to come back on at his own ability. And we are back underway. Desroche sending it in to Kidd. Now in the middle. Oh, it's not good enough. So Heskey sending it back to Hamid. And another one just too tall on the far side. So both goalkeepers, it's interesting, multiple times playing it too heavy on the far side. I don't know if the wind's blowing in that direction or what, but I'm sure they'll both think they want to have done better. Here's Kidd. He's got time and space. Everyone's up the pitch. So this one lofted into the middle, and Hamid will call off everyone. Quick distribution from Hamid in the direction of Angel Chavez. Still chasing it down is Chavez. Now Desroche living dangerously, but able to find Kidd. And another ball goes over that far touch. Virginia Dream, they have the lead now. They're not in any rush. They're of course not killing time yet by any means, but They can play this game at their own leisure, their own pace, when they have the ball at least. Kofi back on the field, so that's good to see Jean-Christophe Kofi still able to continue. No serious injury. Will be a throw for the Dream. Mohamed finding Hernandez. Hernandez is definitely fouled. Well, Virginia Dream playing on with the advantage. Here's Chavez looking to find a ball in, and it's a great save from Desroche. Down the line for Krauskas. And here is Chavez finding Panton. What can Panton find? Aguilar taking the shot, and it is well held by Desroche. Possibly ill-advised throw. Mohamed able to get in the path there and intercept. And also Heskey looking forward out of the air. It will be a Dream throw. The ball boy hitting the other ball. Shout out to the ball boy crew here today. Doing a great job. McAllister down the line. And now Panton over on this near side. He's switched sides, it looks. Hernandez. Now Aguilar could not get through that wall of blue. But will win it back himself, Aguilar. That's great. Great battle. Sends it in. Desroche with the reliable hands will control this one. Just about 15 minutes left in the half. Desroche under a little pressure, finding Kidd. Good turn now. Wiskowskis. The line for Mahan and ran out of real estate. Here's McAllister. Well, how did he get to that ball? Andy Hernandez turning, finding Panton. Must finish now, Panton. Oh, what a save from the goalkeeper. Desroche. Desroche staying low and making the save. It will be a corner kick, but what a turn there was in there from Andy Hernandez. Did not look like he would get to the ball after he turned, but showed an incredible burst of pace, pushed past the player, and then delivered an absolute dime for his colleague. And we will see another delivery from Hernandez. Desroche, I think, stretches a palm towards the ball. Maybe he got a finger to it. Mahan is fouled. I'm sorry, that's not Mahan, that is Riley Usher fouled. Jack Desroche finding Kidd. Now up in the air. Wiskowskis keeps it alive, just barely. And now it is gone. There's Malcolm McAllister. Taking a little too much luxury with where the throw was. And there's a push going against Wiskowskis. Some frustration there coming out. And Sahesky finding Kofi. Young Muhammad out for Panton. Panton. And Beach City trying the counterattack. Kofi using that strong body to win the ball back and find his colleague Anthony Diaz, but Diaz pushed off the ball himself, and it's going to be a foul coming out, going against the Dream. I have not. I just saw someone said someone didn't read my comment. I will get to the comments as soon as I can. I am a one-man commentary, filming, broadcast team up here, / music for the stadium. So I'm gonna get to the comments as soon as I can. This one's sent to the top of the box and cut out. Here's Kofi connecting with Andy Hernandez. And now Malcolm McAllister. Plenty of space in front. McAllister finding Anthony Diaz. And now Suheski switching the point of attack. And back. Rojas. Back to Hamid. Suheski threading the needle, finding McAllister. Excellent movement there. Ball movement. Now back to Suheski. About 11 minutes left to play. Aguilar turning it on quickly. Chavez gives chase, but Desroche will pounce on it. This one cut out by Andy Hernandez. Now forward, Andy Hernandez. He's got green grass in front of him. We'll try one in, but too direct. It was sent towards the direction of Angel Chavez, but easily gobbled up by Desroche. Oh, sent backwards for Mohammed. And Beach City trying to sort out their feet and get forward, walking the tightrope. Still alive, Virginia Beach City. Their player taken down, I believe. We're going to see a set piece and a yellow card. Darash, okay, not Desroche. Darash, got it. I saw your comment, my apologies. But I guess I didn't read it close enough. Gonna be a set piece for Virginia Beach City. Standing over the ball is number 6. Zach Golden, putting the side on his back and may try to beat Bill Hamid from here. Here comes the delivery from Golden. Oh, it's a good one, but well held by Hamid. Showing why he is former USA goalkeeper, former DC United legend. Well, he's still a legend, but former DC United goalkeeper. Good ball over to Panton. What a service from Hamid, and well taken down by Roshan Panton. Here comes Anthony Diaz, out to McAllister. And Panton finding McAllister. Arnold Drskowski sends it back in. Oh, here comes Mahan, Ryan Mahan. Working forward, letting his players get forward. Will send one into the corner, but I don't think his colleague was ready for that one out there. Kuttner was the intended target. There is a player down, and it is Jean-Christophe Kofi, so I would not be surprised if his day is done. He's given everything he could, but Kofi will have to make way, and on comes RJ Fuentes. So, Junkers off, Kofi off. On comes RJ Fuentes. Well, it's tough to see Kofi a little bit injured there, but of course, it's great when you have someone like RJ Fuentes who can come off of the bench. Incredible player. And we'll add a little bit of electricity to this side. Looks like possibly an errant throw. And it will be a chance for Beach City to get some bodies forward. Sent in for Mahan. Mahan puts it out wide. And that drive is done. There's Panton. Lifted forward for Aguilar. Oh, what a move from Luis Aguilar. The final touch let him down. He did so well to get in that position. Just about 6 minutes left. Alfred, you're gonna make me laugh on this broadcast. You're uncovering Sierra Leoneans left and right. I did not know that either, to be fair. Bill Hamid, ladies and gentlemen, is Sierra Leonean, or of Sierra Leonean heritage, or so says my co-analyst, co-commentator, Alfred. I hope you're not making this up, Alfred, because I'm going to sound really dumb saying this on air. If I go and look this up and there's not a shred of proof. I'm trusting you. This one through the midfield. Saheski playing it forward, and there's a little bit of indecision there at the back, but Mahan wasn't quick enough to make anyone pay, and now Dream send it back again. Saheski pursued with a little more vigor by the Virginia Beach City man. Well, Dream, they have to be careful. They have been made to pay in these situations. We saw it in a different league on Saturday. And a lovely little touch there from Panton. Panton will receive it back, sends it across, and back to Panton's feet. Panton cutting around the corner. Still Panton across, and this one's cleared, but only as far as RJ Fuentes. Now Anthony Diaz. Fuentes. He turned it over, but not making it easy on Virginia Beach City to play out. DeRoche. Will play from the back. And now Mahan touching it down the line. Is there a return pass? There is not. But Mahan unable to pounce on the return pass. This will travel all the way to the end. DeRoche will shield this one over the end line. Aguilar trying for the foul, but the ball was close enough, and so hard to see that one given as a foul. I'm sure there's plenty who will disagree with me, and maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but it did look like DeRoche was right over top of the ball. Good effort, though, from Luis Aguilar. They give chase and make it very uncomfortable for Jack DeRoche. This one trickles through. Oh, looked like Hernandez almost pounced on that. Moskowskis sending one through and well cut out by Saheski. Good little touch out of the air from Fuentes. Ooh. Now it's one back by Beach City. Good defending there. And Mohammed will play Aguilar. Here's Panton. And now Fuentes. Andy Hernandez looking long, will send one in the direction of Chavez. And it looks like it was offside. anyways. The flag had gone up. So Beach City will send us on by way of Arnold Roskowskis. This one stays alive, so Heskey losing out, but helped out by his colleague McAllister. Now Fuentes just missing Andy Hernandez. Shot, oh, kind of whiffed, but Mahan offsides, and that drive is done. It was a whiffed shot, kind of did not make the contact that he wanted, but it almost went well for Beach City as Mahan was in the path, but he had gone a little early. Last minute of the half. I think both sides will be relatively content with how things have gone. Just the one goal in it from a Virginia Beach perspective. Dream, they'll want more, but right now, this is a good start. Sent up in the air. And now Rojas Goodbold. Sorry, Soheski. This is Tom Soheski, carry. Finding Andy Hernandez. Oh my goodness, look at those feet. Andy Hernandez. He's just too quick. Two defenders standing in his way. Unable to thread the needle that time, but showing off lovely skill. Take a look at this replay. Excellent piece of skill here in the 45th minute to earn the corner kick, and it will be Hernandez to deliver on the ground. Fuentes taking the shot off the line. Oh my goodness. Well, it came through a lot of traffic. DeRoche took the save, but he couldn't hold it. He did not get a good look at that ball, but had the help of his defender to clear it off the line, the follow-up attempt. Let's take a look at this replay. There's Fuentes serving it through a lot of traffic. It was Soheski who kind of ducked to shield the player, shield the goalkeeper, and then almost able to finish it off Soheski. Here's Panton serving one in towards goal, and what a goal it is! The flag is down. And que golazo for Angel Chavez. Chavez, a recipient of an excellent ball in, and heads it just over DeRoche for a 2-0 lead as the dying part of the first half. Let's take a look at this replay. Lovely service in from Panton and well timed from Angel Chavez. Well, that is not what Beach City wanted to see. A second goal right before the half. All the momentum in Virginia Dream hands. Soheski sniffing that one out well and partially clearing it. And here comes Andy Hernandez. Can he create another chance before the end of this half? He is fouled on his way through. It'll be a set piece for Virginia Dream. And I think Beach City ready to be done with this half. They are appealing for the end of the half. And Virginia Dream feeling themselves. They're fine continuing. It's going to be served in now by RJ Fuentes. Fuentes serves it in a perfect position. And just over. A great ball in. It froze DeRoche on his line, but gave the Virginia Dream front line plenty of opportunity to attack. And I imagine this will be the final kick of the half. Just touching on what you said earlier, that is the end of the half. Alfred, if that was a troll, if you had just made that up about Hamid being Sierra Leonean. That would actually be really funny if you got me, but glad you are not defrauding me and the audience today. It's an interesting tidbit. But we will take a quick break for the half. It was 2 Virginia Dream goals which saw us through. Initially, one from the captain, Roger Rojas Goodbold, rising to meet the header on a corner kick, and then just before the half, Angel Chavez off of a cross from Roshan Panton, heading the ball over the goalkeeper. And we will see a second 45. Is there going to be a change in personnel, a change in tactics from Beach City? They have to switch something around because right now Virginia Dream have been far and away the more impressive side in the first half. We will see. Get those predictions in. Let us know where you're watching from. And voice your support for your side, and we'll see you in just a few minutes. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing and you want to see more. And we'll see you in a bit. Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for sticking with us through that first half, an excellent first half for the home side, Virginia Dream. At this time, we just want to take a special moment to thank our sponsors that make this season possible. Roadside, we create, develop, and build properties that inspire. The Orbit Foundation, blockchain and Web3 services. Dr. Spania and Kuniish Dentistry, creating beautiful smiles. Body Dynamics Inc., the official physical therapy facility of Virginia Dream FC. Your health, your plan, your journey. And the Urban Halo Salon. Anyone can change for the better with an amazing cut, color, and style. Let us help you reach your potential. Just a big reminder, our next and final NPSL home game is Saturday, June 29th at 6:30 p.m. as we take on Frederick. The game is at 7:30 p.m. Come cheer for your Falls Church City team. We're going to take a few more moments as we wait for the teams to come back from the locker room. Get those score predictions in for the second half. If you're a Virginia Dream fan, get the support in the chat. Even if you're a Beach City fan, get it in the chat. We will look to call you out. Thank you for your participation. And if you like what you see, drop a like and subscribe to the channel for all the best coverage of DMV soccer. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll see you in a moment. Well, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half action about to kick off here in this NPSL midweek matchup. Virginia Dream hosting Virginia Beach City. Virginia Dream, of course, getting the better of the first half with 2 header goals. And will look to hold that lead into the second half and continue their string of victories, which started against Annapolis Blues last Wednesday. This one sent back all the way to Suheski. Now Rojas Goodbold. Looks like much of the same on the pitch for now. This one sent into the corner. Down the line in the direction of Ryan Mahan, but will be a Virginia Dream throw. Here is Fuentes, RJ Fuentes, retreating and finding space. Now over to Mohammed. Ahmed Mohammed on the ground. Still on the ground. Fuentes outside to Ahmed Mohammed and into the corner now. Well, look who we have here. Look who decided to show up.
Yeah, I came back from work. I was too late. I was really tired.
Yeah.
But the game looks to be really good, so.
No, yeah, Virginia Dream playing very well right now. Just watch out for this step. Oh, here's Aguilar taking the shot and just wide because it bounces a little bit. That's why I took my shoes off. Yeah, because it's not like it's big, but the camera is so sensitive.
Oh, you mean the
tile? Yeah. But when you talk, just talk into this thing. And will be a goal kick sent out. Well, I don't know how much you were following along, Alfred, and we'll just repeat everything for the viewers. Anyone just joining us for this second half. Well, after we see out this possession, Mahan sending it back, and now into the middle for Golden, and this will trickle all the way through. So it was an initial goal by Roger Rojas Goodbold. I know you saw that one. It was a really good delivery from Andrew Hernandez. And then later in the half, a perfect delivery from, who was that? I've set myself up like this.
It was someone from
Roshan Panton. Roshan Panton sent in a delightful ball, and then Chavez, he did the rest. Chavez, to my memory, I don't remember him scoring a ton of goals with his head, so good to see that versatility in his arsenal.
Yeah, something that goes in his resume as well.
Yeah.
Chavez.
Yeah, he rose really well, timed the header perfectly to send it back to Roche, who, to his credit, was very good in goal. Virginia Dream had the better of all the chances throughout the half. But DeRoche keeping the deficit to just 2. Here's Fuentes sending it out wide, and Chavez. Now Panton.
Of late, I haven't seen the.
Oh, lovely ball. And in, there's the goal! I'm not sure who to attribute this to. It could be Malcolm McAllister. It really belongs as a team effort. That was an excellent ball in from Panton with other colleagues involved. We'll take a look at the replay. What a goal.
What a goal, and Cedar will feel frustrated with that one as well because it looks so simple and yet so hard as well.
Here's the service from Panton. I think there was a touch from McAllister. I'll let the scorekeepers decide who gets credit there. Certainly Panton served a perfect ball, at least the assist, if not the goal himself.
It's a very long travel for City, isn't it?
Yeah.
To come here to Nova.
Yeah, there's so much talent, so much skill in this DMV region. I think Virginia Beach City's travel is pretty much in line with what most NPSL teams around the country have to travel. Say if you're in the Midwest or even in parts of the West and the North, you have to travel a ways to get to other really high-skilled teams. But here in the DMV, we have so much talent that we have DMV Elite doing well. We have Alexandria Reds. We have Annapolis, and that's even an hour away. Like, that's one of the further teams. Virginia Dream and Alexandria Reds, they're within 15 minutes of one another. And then, of course, you have the Rough Diamonds, the new team. They're struggling a little bit right now, but they are in the conference. This is an advantage. McAllister still going. And I think we're spoiled for the lack of travel that we have to do to get to other good teams. Although, to make up for it, we have the worst traffic, so there is that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I almost want to feel sorry for City because of the travel. But then when you think about it, Virginia Dream had to make the same travel last week. Right?
No, just a few days ago on Sunday, and defeated them 3-2.
And still scored all that goals. So.
And how you see it tonight, obviously, you see the advantage of playing at home versus playing away. Virginia Dream had to do it. That was a great ball through, but offside is the decision.
Look at that again. Was he really offside?
I don't know if I had it in frame. Ooh. It's so
marginally offside, perhaps. That looks very tight.
Yeah, it looks like we definitely don't have enough to overrule it. I'll say that.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure in the coming years, VSSL would have like 4 camera angles to be able to determine those.
Well, yeah, this one forward. I don't think VSSL will ever have the budget for that, but maybe DMV Sports Media.
We might have a millionaire or a billionaire donate.
Yeah, we'll be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, no, let's think big and bigger.
Bigger and better, absolutely.
Yep.
This one's sent back, an errant back pass. Kidd does mop up for his side.
Oh my word, that's a good skill.
Yeah, walking the tightrope are Beach City.
Oh, that's a great combination.
Still going. This is much better.
Yeah, he's holding his run. He's trying to stay on side.
Here is Mahan sending it out. And the shot, it goes wide, but it was a much better effort from Beach City compared to...
Yeah, definitely. And I'm even surprised he was able to get the shot from that angle as well, because it does just look like it was slightly crowded there by the Dream players.
If you need to see the rosters, they're actually on Squatty. You just have to follow the NPSL and...
Yeah, I'll just be analyzing now. You got.
This one sent in by Hamid. Well flicked on. Possible foul in there. Oh, here's Aguilar all by himself to the back post, and there's the goal. Flag stays down. Delightful effort. At first I thought he had pulled the shot, but that was always his intent. Aguilar. It was to find his colleague Chavez, and Chavez would not miss from there.
No, it was simple. It was easy. All he had to do was just apply the touch and tap it in.
Yeah, but that's the reward you get for crushing the back post. Too often we see players lazy, and you see a ball just go begging there.
Yeah, what are the players that does so well in those sort of position and makes those runs is Andrew Jennings. We talked about him earlier on this season. My word.
Absolutely, he's the tap-in king. I mean,
did you saw the post he made today?
No.
He scored a tap-in goal against Arlington. It was apparently 0.3 yards, and he posted it and said he calls himself the tap-in.
Oh, I've heard that. I mean, I know he calls himself that from.
Yeah, he posted it today.
It's true though.
I mean, funny post.
If it happens a few times, it's whatever, you get fortunate. But if it happens all the time, you're definitely in the right position.
Definitely. Oh dear.
Yeah, you hear the opponent yelling for the red card. That's a little much. I think there could be a consideration for a yellow card, and I did see him reaching into a pocket.
Yeah,
it will be a yellow card, a caution, but definitely not the last man.
A goal won't be bad for their travels.
Yeah, just a little late on the challenge, Anthony Diaz. Well, this one will be sent in by Josh Vincent. Vincent's ball hangs up in the air. Ooh, whiffed by all parties.
Was there contact there?
No, so Husky was there. I don't know if maybe he let it go or just whiffed it, but I've also realized that I've been saying Sucheki wrong. It's Sohesky, so
Yeah, I read it in the comments. I was like, oh, wow. You never would have guessed, though.
yeah. I like Sohesky better. I'm glad to know that piece of information because we call his name quite a bit.
Yep. Today's the day of finding out things, isn't it? You didn't know that Bilhamid is Sierra Leonean as well.
I did it. Oh, Angel Chavez taking it in and doing it all himself. There is the hat trick for Chavez. And 5 for Virginia Dream, just blowing this game wide open in the second half.
I mean, I don't know if they're going to make this a content, but there's no doubt that he's been the player of the season. My word, it's been outstanding. I mean, honorable mentions, you'd say Orojas as well, coming back from that injury and the comeback he's made. But Chavez, he just stands a mile apart.
There's some substitutions coming on. It looks like Brian Ramirez on, Arnez on, several other players on. Chavez, it looked like there was a conversation there. He didn't want to come off. Look at this work from Angel Chavez.
Yeah, he's still on the pitch.
Virginia Dream fans, let's show your team some love.
Oh,
Come on, look at that performance. Come on, fans, cheer for them.
Beach City trying to find a goal to get back into this.
Yeah, Virginia Dream fans have been spoiled with so much goals that sometimes they don't celebrate anymore, do they? It's a big advantage.
Yep, take it for granted. This is a very tough league, the NPSL, and this result is impressive by any metric.
Yeah, you weren't here for the game Virginia Dream played Arlington. Oh my goodness, I think that's the best support I've ever seen Virginia Dream have. It was non-stop from the first whistle to the last.
I'm trying to figure out what happened. I think there's a drop ball. I think there was maybe a touch to the referee. I'm not exactly sure. But I know the Virginia Dream fans in the chat appreciate the goals. I always get the Esther Awalt with the little soccer ball emojis.
Yes, and he's still doing it right now, like 5 goals.
I love it. If I ever have my soccer, my graphic board go down, then I know that he will keep the other fans involved.
Absolutely.
Except for away goals. There's no...
Yeah, but no, even the people here, it's not that they don't appreciate. It's just like Manchester City. They win so much, and sometimes you expect to win anyway, so it doesn't really cheer you that much.
High expectations of their side, no doubt. Sent in by Panton, and good defending from Kidd. Sending this one out, but at the expense of a corner kick. I think I want to see this goal again. It was Chavez taking it off of the man, then rounding the entire defense. I mean, that'll be a tough clip for Beach City to look at again.
Yes,
Their entire back line undone by one player, but for Chavez, that is definitely going in the highlight reel for him.
Yes. And he scored a hat-trick. They've got so many games, and I'm pretty sure he still wants to play Chavez. Oh, you know what? I've been calling him Chavez all this while. It's Chavez, and you and Alejandro, none of you have corrected me. Yeah,
I've got enough of my own corrections to look out for. Oh, this one's sent away. Good battle in there. Fuentes still going. Oh, he is whistled. Well, that's a smart foul, to be honest. That's a situation where technically Beach City could counter. I didn't see Demetrius Shepard-Lewis is in the match now.
Yeah. Earlier on this season, when the season began, and based on how they played, I thought maybe it was going to be a little bit of downgrade compared to last season, but they've improved maybe 100% times better.
Yeah, they have so much depth. I mean, when you have players like Billy Arnez, like Demetrius Shepard-Lewis, coming off the bench, those are starters at any other club in this area.
Yeah, definitely. And
Brian Ramirez as well. He's a star player pretty much everywhere, and you don't even have to start him.
Absolutely. Last season, most of the games that they struggled, it was games where they probably didn't have Asfaha or Kofi in the middle, and this season, with them or not, they do quite well. It's the depth is it's maddening.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be interesting to see. Oh, there's another foul. This one going against the Dream. Ramirez, he will be addressed and will get a card for the dangerous challenge.
Did he just come on?
He just came on.
Yeah, because I saw the set piece situations in the first half, and I didn't see him standing over it.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't on the pitch.
Yeah, Brian Ramirez, Billy Arnaz, and Demetrius Shepard-Lewis, the second half substitutions thus far for Virginia Dream. I didn't quite scope the Beach City ones, but they will have a chance to send one into the 18. A great ball up in the air, but not going to test Hamid.
We haven't talked about how much, well, we haven't kept records of how much clean sheets Bill Hamid have kept this season. And by the way, yes, he is a Sierra Leonean. I'm surprised you actually never knew.
Yeah, I haven't done my research properly, but I trust you. You're in charge of finding out players. That's your department for sure.
Yeah. Even the last time we spoke, he's never been there.
You're surprised at me. I'm surprised at you for not. Oh, lovely play. Mohammed sending one forward. The only player who could track this one down, Demetrius Shepard-Lewis, will keep it alive.
Oh my goodness.
Walking the tightrope. And there's, oh, what a save from Dalroche.
He had to score. All that work Demetrius Shepard had done.
A lot of integrity to not go down with that contact in the box.
Yes, absolutely.
Integrity, or maybe he was just hungry. He wanted to get the goal from the run of play.
Having seen Demetrius Shepard play fullback for most of last season, I'm quite impressed when I see him offer something like that in attack.
Let's take a look at this replay. Look at this work. Perhaps the Virginia Beach defenders could have shown a little more heart to get there and take that off of Shepard-Lewis, but I just don't think they thought that he would ever win that. Yeah. It would track that down.
As a defender, it's so hard to keep focus when you've conceded 4.
5,
sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
But,
you do get this feeling of like, what's one more?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yep, that's it. Oh, is that the same mentality for a goalkeeper as well?
In my way, I just look at it as it's a similar philosophy, but a different kind of manifestation. It's like, what is one more? But I look at it as like, I want to just come and make a crazy play on the ball. Like, I want to come and play more aggressive sweeper keeper.
Yes.
Like, give me another chance to make a save, basically.
Okay.
Like, if they score, they score. This one's sent back to Hamid. And now up in the air. And it is offside. Flag is up. Did you have the day off today, Alfred, or did you have to work?
Oh, no, I actually had to work. I came late, really tired.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the day off. I went to, what's it called? Great Falls. Have you been up there?
No, I haven't.
Beautiful spot.
I planned on going to Shenandoah. It was supposed to be this weekend, but we canceled.
Oh.
But yeah.
Well.
So where's that?
It's about maybe 25 minutes away from here. It's not far, maybe 20 minutes. Beautiful area. But this is a chance for Beach City Dream backing up. Here's Soheski putting a body goal side. Excellent defending from Soheski. And all Beach City will get for their troubles is a throw on the far touch.
I don't know the quality, but I'm starting to think perhaps we might be able to compete in USL as well.
USL, absolutely USL 2. And I mean, I'm not super familiar with the level of USL 1, but you feel like there's a lot of players in here who have played at the championship, USL championship level. So
yeah, exactly.
You got to think, why not?
I mean, I know a couple of players that play, and these players can match their quality.
Yeah.
And perhaps even better. I hope they're not watching this.
I don't imagine you have enough friends who play that like it's hard to narrow down. So I'm sure if they see it, they'll know exactly who you're talking about. Alfred, I love your honesty on air. Always. Everyone can get it. That's why I never take it personal, because I just know it's everyone can get it from you. Here's RJ Fuentes lining up a shot. It is blocked. Aguilar chasing down well, getting some help from Arnez.
Oh, there's space. Oh.
And, ooh, that's a tough call. I don't know about that one, but good sportsmanship between the players. And travels over the far touch. Just about 25 minutes left.
Still plenty of time to go for Virginia Dream to score more.
That did not look like a valid throw, but I guess we're just letting it go, given the score deficit.
Yep, nobody's appealing. Oh.
That is a late challenge from Arnez. We play on, possibly.
Wait, didn't he have a yellow card already? Oh, it was Byron, right? It was
Ramirez. No, yeah. Goalkeeper. Oh, DeRoche playing with fire. Yeah, smart to kick that away at the end.
We're going to give the keeper a yellow card, I'm sure.
We are going to give the yellow card. I'm not sure. The card, I would think, it would have gone to Billy Arnez earlier for the challenge. I think it was for the kicking the ball away.
No, yeah, it wasn't for Billy Arnez. It was this. I think the ref didn't deem that as a serious foul. So, but yeah, the ball was already out, and the goalkeeper still kicked it away.
Yeah.
Yellow card all day.
But if you're Dream, I would rather just take the quick throw and not the guard and just score another goal.
They actually did. Demetrius Shepard tried to, but the referee stopped it. So he didn't give the yellow card.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I would rather say no. He's good, but of course you can't make those decisions as a player. I thought they were stopping it for the Virginia Dream substitution, and I'm sure the Dream would say, "We'll wait. We will wait."
You know, Bill Hamid was screaming for Demetrius Shepard to take that quickly.
Yeah. The ball boy, to his credit, was on Johnny on the spot. He had the ball ready to go.
And look at Virginia Dream having ball boys now.
There it is.
Oh.
Yep. Arnez finally getting the card.
You jinxed him.
I don't think it's a jinx. I think it would be a jinx if I say he's not gonna get, or maybe I did say that. Like last night when you said the goalie, the penalty is gonna be saved. That's not jinx. That's not jinxing because if you said, he's definitely gonna. It's like when I upsold Jimmy over here.
The penalty.
He'll definitely score. He's a class player. That's jinxing. As we digress, we need to get this ball underway because we will just talk about whatever all night long.
Absolutely. But I mean, it's related.
Oh yeah, it is. This is going to be a Beach City throw in the near touch. Back. Ooh. Is this Ahmed Omani Alawe on the? Yeah, I think it is.
Come on.
Here's Rojas getting a touch to it. Arnez turns the corner, finds Demetrius Shepard-Lewis. Bull in a China shop, this man. Oh, what a pass. Gotta finish this, and does another goal for Angel Chavez.
Chavez is going to get a lot of credit, but what about that ball as well from Demetrius Shepard-Lewis?
I would give probably 65 to 70% of the credit for that one to Demetrius Shepard-Lewis, at the least. Maybe more like 80.
80, absolutely.
It was a good finish on the end to Chavez.
The defender stood no chance against him, though, did he, Demetrius Shepard?
No. He tried to go through his back, but... Well, that is, what, 4? Is that 4 goals?
Yeah, 4 goals on the night.
4 goals for Angel Chavez. I think we'll see him on some of the national leaderboards for NPSL leading goal scorer, if I remember correctly. The top 5 were not that impressive. I think the top one, but they had played 10 games already, the guy who was... So, absolutely a chance for him to sneak onto those leaderboards, at least into the top 5.
And I'm sure he scored about 2 against them as well when they played them the last time against...
Yeah, I'm sure. 2. If you go on Instagram, you can find, I think they listed, Virginia Dream listed who were the goal scorers.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I think I watched his story, and I saw he posted two goals.
Then that's got to be it.
Yeah.
As long as it wasn't the Villarreal game, right?
No, it wasn't. It was
was,
actually against, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. 6 goals. Well, at some point, I want to look up the leaderboard now. There's a possible foul off the ball. Medal Manialawe back on his feet now. And here we go. There's a battle out there. Malcolm McAllister trying to run it down.
McAllister, is that a dream player or?
No, yeah, that's a dream player.
Okay.
And we will see another substitution. On comes Kevin Zhu, and off comes Ahmed Mohammed. We're doing our social media snooping now.
Yes, absolutely. To see the. Yeah, but I think I did see.
Okay, 10, 10, 9. Okay, 9, 9, 8. Yeah, so it's not as low as I thought,
And that's
but
national.
it's national. And some of these guys have played 9 games, 10 games,
Oh.
8 games, 10 games.
And I'm pretty sure Chavez scored against Annapolis as well, and that's in. He scored
Yeah, so
against Annapolis.
7. That's got to be 7.
And how many games have they played?
Well, they've also played. They played the Reds twice.
yeah.
They played. It was
They
2.
scored 1 goal in those 2 games. Oh no, actually they drew 2-2 the other time.
Yeah. So I know he didn't score the one time. So maybe I don't know if he scored a goal in the.
What about when they played against Grove? They drew 2-2, but he didn't score. I'm not too sure.
I don't think he did.
Hernandez scored, and then it was a penalty. I don't know who took the penalty.
Not Chavez.
Yeah, so maybe he has 7 goals. Not bad.
Yeah, certainly climbing up the leaderboard. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Okay. Certainly putting himself in the conversation.
I'm all for a Virginia player making waves.
Oh, lovely back pass. 1-touch passing from the Dream. Now out wide for Shepard Lewis. Oh, I love him in these positions. Sent across. And seemed almost harder not to find a Dream player than to find one.
Chavez has come away with it.
Yeah, he's earned his goals today. Working hard. Chavez still going. Oh, lovely skill. Still Arnez across now. Demetrius Shepard Lewis serves one to the back post and away.
He was coming from an offside position.
And the flag is up. It just seems like every time it's a ball that's up for grabs, it's a Virginia Dream player that comes away with it.
Yeah, absolutely. And to think that Chavez has scored 4 goals and he's still putting in that work. He's got a bright future, this lad.
It does indeed. Oh, lovely turn there. Sent out to the near side. Beach City, what can they put together with this attack? Well, not made easy by Virginia Dream. They're still hungry. And here is Fuentes, RJ Fuentes winning it back from Kidd. Just outside the 18, takes the shot on. It is blocked.
Shepard Lewis was open.
Yeah, only had eyes for goal himself.
I think he made his mind up.
Oh, Shepard Lewis. I never see Shepard Lewis score. I would love to see him.
You haven't?
No, he did score the first game against Reds. Here's the shot. It's not a clear hold from the goalkeeper, but Jack DeRoche doing enough. This one sent into the middle, well away from Rojas Goodbold. Here comes Chavez.
It's gone out.
It has. And that's all the pressure.
Yeah, you can see they've just minimum play now from Virginia Beach. I hope I'm pronouncing it that right.
DeRoche.
The name of Virginia. I mean, Virginia Beach City.
Virginia Beach City.
Is that correct?
That's right.
Okay.
It's a bit wordy. Virginia Beach City FC. I've just been calling them Beach City to it's like a math equation, right? There's 2 Virginia teams.
Yes.
It's like last night. You just eliminate the common denominator.
Just United and United and Reds.
Yeah.
What a game, by the way. If you missed yesterday's game, perhaps you might want to go and check it out. It was a good game between 2 good teams.
Yeah. This one served to the top of the 18. Oh, this is really good one-touch passing. Oh, and it's away from Hamid. And Malcolm McAllister will pick up the save. Here's Arnaz.
Those saves are really impressive because he hasn't been involved for such a long time in the game, and just when he's called upon, still makes the save. Oh, look at that.
Oh, lovely skill. Walking the tightrope, Billy Arnaz. Served into the 18. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis will run onto it. Served across the box.
Yeah.
And that is gone.
That first touch just let him down.
Yeah, it did. We'll take a look at this save from Hamid. It doesn't even really look like he's full stretch, whereas, you know, any other goalkeeper, we would be on our last bit even to get to that ball. And here we go. Sent into the middle, Brian Ramirez Gomez serving it, getting it back. I wouldn't mind seeing him hit one himself, Brian Ramirez Gomez.
Oh dear.
And it's gone. Yeah, big shout out to coaching job. CJ Taylor has really come in and made a huge difference with this Dream side. They were already an incredible side, but they just had talent, but I don't think they had the direction of coaching. And with all this talent, plus the talent that's brought in by the coach and the direction, I mean, we're going to see very, very good things from this Virginia Dream side.
There was a period as well within the season where they were just winning games, but they didn't have that sort of, the team itself didn't have that, was losing that chemistry. There have been a couple of games, even the game they won against the Estudiantes. So he came in and he's done all this, and now they look so stable, so consistent with everything. He's done an incredible job.
Yeah, absolutely. To win a game 6-0 in the NPSL, you have to be doing something right. And this is not the team that's bottom of the table, Virginia Beach. They've
Diamond?
Rough Diamonds, yeah. That game this Friday, Virginia Dream will look to add to their goal differential. I mean,
Perhaps find a way to get Chavez to be involved more.
yeah, absolutely. You got a man that you could put on the national leaderboards. Of course, winning comes first, but if you have an opportunity to boost some stats, then why not? This one's sent out to McAllister.
This Sunday I'll be at Reverton Park to support my team, Lynchburg. We're playing Virginia Revolution.
Oh, yeah. That was the most random thing. Do you know anyone on the team?
I don't actually. They traveled so far. I have to start supporting.
Yeah. I think they're a classy organization. I just don't know much about them.
They did lose though against Blue Ridge. It was a shock defeat as well.
I know, and Alexandria needed that. United. Here are Beach City. Kid forward. Takes a deflection. Zoo doesn't fully get it away.
They're asking for offside, but it came off a Virginia Dream player.
Yeah. Dream will be very disappointed if they're not able to come away with the shutout today. I'm sure Hamid himself would be livid. And it seems the chance has gone. Fun fact, we're seeing in the chat, head coach CJ Taylor played with Jimmy Filerman and Roger Rojas Goodbold at Old Dominion University. They were conference champions together. So, interesting piece of information. This Virginia Dream side, they brought new players in, new additions, but it's built around a friend group, just a really talented friend group of players. And
What a friend group that is.
it is. Hunting as a pack, Virginia Dream. This one's sent forward. Almani Alawe Sends it forward, and what a save from the goalkeeper.
Was that a pass or a shot? Because I know Chavez was out the back.
It was like the pace of a pass, but I think it was on goal. It's Matthew Yates, the goalkeeping substitution. Yates on for DeRoche earlier, and he made a great save there, Yates. Here's Chavez taking on the shot, and he does travel in. Another goal for Angel Chavez.
It's 5 goals on the
5 goals in one match. Really putting himself forward for national consideration for the leaderboard. Now you have to play him on Friday. Now you have to.
Yes. Because he's got what? 8 goals at least.
According to our tallies, yeah.
At least 8, probably.
Here's the replay. 7 for Virginia Dream tonight. They're helping their own goal differential, of course, as well.
Oh, they're gonna run away in that group, aren't they? Because I know they're top, right?
No. Virginia Dream right now, they started off on a very tough schedule, and they have less games played than all the other teams. Right now it's DMV Elite and Annapolis Blues, but they will square off themselves on Saturday night. I think I'll be covering that match.
Okay, so they lost 1 and drew 1, if I'm right.
They lost 1 and drew 2. They drew to Grove, they drew to Reds.
Okay, yes, wow.
Oh, Beach playing a little too cute at the back. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis taking it across. And Chavez apologizing. He couldn't quite get there on that one.
Yeah, but there's a lot of power on that. I'm not too sure even if Chavez was on the other side, he still would have got that goal.
Yeah. Well, he had to squeeze it through a bunch of traffic, so just kind of hoping it would take a fortunate bounce. This one played central. Now inside.
It was only 2-0 during half time and 7 now. It's a lot of goals they've scored in this fight.
Yeah, this is a tough business trip for Beach City. They'll relish their next home game. Sent down the line, but trickles out. Just 8 minutes left. I think we'll see one more Chavez goal before this one's done.
Perhaps a double hat trick. He's got 5 now, a double hat trick.
That will be incredible. I'm rooting for it just because of the,
me too.
the whole goal leaderboard.
Every time they have the ball now, I'm looking for where he is on the pitch. So if they can find him.
Arnez pushing it back to Zoo. Now Brian Ramirez.
Is there a requirement to sign up for NPSL or?
As a team?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
You have to have a certain standard or?
yeah. It's very difficult. It's expensive. You need to also have a proper facility with stadium, and you need to have a press box. I don't know all of the requirements, but then the player registration is much more serious. You need to have the amateur reinstatement process. You need to prove that the player doesn't belong to or hasn't played professionally in the last 30 days. There's plenty more, but it's another level kind of match.
It's kind of funny how it wasn't too long ago. I thought actually VSSO was on top of it.
We're on top in a more informal way. There's some incredible players in the league, but there's different goals from different leagues.
But then I realized it was the national, Premier Soccer League?
Oh, Shepard-Lewis across again. And the threat is neutralized for the moment. Shepard-Lewis, how many balls has he served across the box now?
So danger in that area.
They just can't contain him. Every time he wants to go around the corner, he does with his strength and speed. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, stratify the leagues because there's also USL 2, which is kind of parallel to NPSL.
Yeah.
They'll say they're above, I think, but I don't know. Here's Zoo sending it across. Oh, McAllister going for the audacious back heel flick in the air. Couldn't quite get it.
Zoo is one of the people that I'm very surprised that he plays, but not enough for me, in my opinion, in this team. When he plays, he never has a bad game. He's so good.
will disagree. I'll say I've seen him have bad games. I will not disagree that I think he's an incredible player. I've seen him have bad games. Don't think he was so great in the UPSL game on Saturday. I don't think he was at his best
Against
Brooks Allen. I think he was partially exposed. I'm not going to put it all on him, but I just to say I don't think it was his best match.
Okay, well, yeah, well, I didn't see that one, but most of the games.
Most of the teams, yeah.
He scored goals and he defends well, recovers well, he attacks well as well.
Generally, yeah, very solid. But they have a lot of depth.
They do as well.
So it's not even a slight sometimes to know you're not playing. You know, I've seen players like even Chavez come off the bench, and you know, with Demetrius Shepard-Lewis starting off the bench, Arnez, these are incredible talents. But I think these players, they maybe wouldn't accept that at any other club, but they buy into this Virginia Dream side. And
yes, because it's so talented and it has potential. Oh, that's a good turn.
it is. Sent in behind Hamid off his line. Really good composure from Hamid.
He will be furious if he doesn't keep that clean sheet.
I know it. Oh, lovely skill. There's an errant touch from Zoo, but low risk. Just send it into touch, at least if you're gonna make a mistake. Better than messing up a back pass or something.
Yes.
Or a square ball.
Hey, Zoo, don't disappoint me.
I'm sorry, Zoo. I'm not trying. I'm really coming for Zoo now, but it's not. It's just to prove Alfred wrong. It's not because I have anything.
That's what I was thinking.
It's not about you at all, Kevin Zoo. It's all about proving Alfred wrong. Don't take this person on. Every time you say something, I have to say the opposite.
Yeah, are you trying to be me now? Oh, that's a good answer.
Yeah, they're testing this Beach back line. They know they're tired. They're just trying some direct balls. This one cut out easily by Shepard-Lewis.
Yeah, it was very impressive to see how Alexandria United carried themselves yesterday, even after the red card. It was still desperate.
And the missed penalty kick, you know.
Oh, yes, they did. But I think that put them off for a little bit. It did.
Yeah.
They couldn't create too much any longer since. But they carried themselves so well yesterday. It was a good game.
Well, Virginia Dream running out of time to get Chavez another goal.
Oh, but you know, he scored what? How many goals has he scored tonight?
Five, but he needs
yeah.
the double hat trick.
Yeah, but they still have about 4 more games to go.
No. He needs it in this one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my goodness,
yeah,
guys.
Okay, let's go for the double hat trick.
I got to find something to keep myself really excited into this one, you know?
Yes, I guess, yeah. Well, there's somebody to make that happen. It's Demetrius Shepard-Lewis.
Yeah. There's Almani Alawe shaping this one. Now Fuentes stepping. Shepard-Lewis.
Fuentes had that good goal against Annapolis to kill the game.
Ooh. Yeah, Fuentes. His feet are, they're faster than you anticipate, and I think he shocked the goalkeeper by how quickly he stepped forward and picked that one off. Lovely skill from Fuentes. Sending it back to Suhaski.
But that match, I actually predicted 2-2. I'm gonna be honest, there was so much regard, and I think there was almost, based on the predictions I saw from the people I was asking, I think there was a slight disrespect to Virginia Dream. A lot of people were predicting defeat.
I'm just going by the metrics. I mean, Annapolis, going back to last season, they were the conference champions. They advanced to the national stage. This was served in for Zoo.
Yeah, but then as well, you have to consider the dream of playing at home and their position and how many games they've won this season. But to be honest, they didn't have good record.
Last season, Virginia Dream was bested 4-0 at home when they played Annapolis Blues here. So,
they did.
But this is a different Virginia Dream side, and we saw that last week.
They lost 4-0?
They did.
Wow.
They did, yeah. And, I mean, there's so many players on this roster who weren't here last season. Here's a chance for Chavez.
From a corner?
No one else matters here. We just need Chavez on.
This score, yeah. maybe go and get it short.
Oh, this one's sent in. Arnez takes the shot on. Oh, it's just wide.
Yeah, just a fraction away.
Well, Josh Campbell in the chat reminding us that Zoo did struggle a little bit, but also they were playing a back three, and it seemed they were really stretched out between their back three and the midfield, and Brooks Allen took advantage, so that's not all on.
Yeah,
But we do need to remember as well that it's Brooks Allen is a very, very good.
Oh yeah, it's never just one thing. It's never one player. Never. There's a confluence of factors, but this one sent into the midfield.
Yeah, I had people predicting 6-1.
Oh, sent through. Flag has to come up, and it does. But Hamid intervened well anyways, and it will be a set piece.
Well, we're in the 90th minute.
Yeah, this is a chance. Well, Hamid's favorite target is Chavez anyways, so there's a chance. There's still a chance.
Well, imagine a goal like this. But I feel like the referee will just, he's looked at his watch. He's gonna blow. He's just waiting for Rojas to kick that goal.
It was 4-2 against the Blues.
Against who?
Saying it's 4-2 against the Blues, but I'm talking about last season. Virginia Dream had fallen 4-0. A little crazy lady who says 4-2 last week. Virginia Dream won, but I'm talking about last summer. Virginia Dream had fallen, and that is the final whistle. Your Virginia Dream victorious by a whopping score of 7-0. 5 goals for Angel Chavez as he hops up the NPSL National Goal Leaderboard. We will see Virginia Dream away this weekend. Oh yeah. Good coming together. The goalkeepers exchange pleasantries. And Bill Hamid, another clean sheet.
Yes.
As we will see Dream travel away. They will return home on the 29th for another home match against Frederick FC, or FC Frederick. So a long away stint, but Alfred, what are your takeaways for the match? I mean, there's the obvious, but I'll let you take it away.
For this match, or
for this match, what is give us a summary.
Yeah, I think as soon as that third goal went in, it was they tried their best to stay in the game after 1-0. I think they went all the way to 45th minute, and then they conceded that second. But they were still in the game. It's just that third goal. It just killed their spirit. And it's hard to defend against Chavez. There are only few players that attempt to do so, and even fewer that succeed, really. Virginia Dream showed quality, and Virginia Beach City just couldn't handle them.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely accurate analysis. Like, they hung on 2-0, but by the second half, the depth of Virginia Dream, especially at home, was just so much more than what Virginia Beach City had. So, best of luck to Virginia Beach City and the rest of their NPSL campaign, but a huge win for Virginia Dream. Let's take a look real quick at the live standings. Annapolis Blues, of course, up top with 18 points. Alexandria Reds, 14. DMV Elite, they sit on 12 points. They'll have a tough matchup against the Blues this weekend. Virginia Dream, they only have 8, but they will have 11 once they update this.
11,
right now, they've only have 5, so they'll have 6 matches played with 11 points, setting up a really important matchup against DMV Elite at DMV Elite at Bladensburg High School next Wednesday. And I happen to know I get to cover that game away.
But is it live stream or?
They will have that live stream. I don't know how much they might have some sort of pay-per-view wall. I don't know what. So we'll stay tuned on that, but we'll have some form of coverage available for that one. But come on out to Bladensburg High School and watch DMV Elite take on the Virginia Dream next Wednesday.
Yeah, no, I might actually go and watch that game to support.
They're building a really electric atmosphere there, and I give them a lot of credit for that. So if you can make it out, definitely recommend it.
As an opposition fan, I always love being an opposition fan, and then with Virginia Dream they're gonna win. It will be great.
Oh man,
yeah.
I would love to see that.
Do they have a banner or something they should give me? I would be more loud than the home fans. But yeah, excited to see that matchup between the teams.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed what you saw today, and subscribe to the channel for more. We will have many more NPSL coverages throughout the rest of the season, as well as the UPSL playoffs and upcoming tournaments. We have the DMV Copa. The groups just dropped for that. Have you seen the?
Oh yeah, I see really interesting groups. Really interesting.
Really interesting.
And the team I really want to see play are I don't know, DCFC.
DCFC, yeah.
DCFC,
It's going to be
yeah.
really interesting to see how, I have a general idea how the APL versus VSSL versus MSSL will go, but DCPL, I have no idea because they scarcely play against any of the other teams. So it'll be a really good opportunity to see some cross-league play, some cooperation between the different leagues. And, there's Estudiantes, there's Virginia Dream, there's Alexandria United, there's Steel Pulse, there's A3 Highlanders all participating from the Super League. And so
good representation from VSSL.
yeah, absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in tonight. It's time for us to sign off. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Have a good night.